What's up, guys? Pop 3 Boss here, and yeah, I'm here to just keep it straight and be the bearer of bad news. Dragon Ball Z Final Stand Remastered is not going to make it into 2027. This game is going to die in 2026, and here's why. So, first off, there's a lack of popularity in Roblox anime games, Roblox Dragon Ball anime games, to be exact. Um, I mean, everyone said anime games fell off in Roblox, but that's just not the case. You have games like Blocks Fruits, you have games like Jujutsu Shenanigans. Even Anime Fighting Simulator was just released and it has 54,000 active players, which is literally 54 times what Dragon Ball Z Final Stand Remastered has. And it's come down to a simple reason of this game has no promising future. I mean, if we remember why the OG game died, it died because it was too repetitive in a sense of play style and in a sense of things that you had to do. I mean, in this game, what do you really have to do? You only have a very limited amount of things. You do quests and fight NPCs and level up, grind, level up, grind, level up. It's all NPC interaction. There's no really like game mode. Like even with raids, first off, they have a very long time limit on them, and within that time limit, you're forced to go grind doing other things. And then world bosses are too hard. And at the end of the day, raids give you the exact same thing, just XP. And the drops that they're meant to give are either very rare or just very unsubstantial, like very useless. So the only thing that this game relies on are new maps and new maps and new maps. So now we're gonna get the space map, then we're gonna get the future map, then the tournament of power, hopefully underworld, I mean otherworld, then we can see maybe getting the Daima update and the Galactic Patrol update. Now, yes, while those are new updates, that's the main problem with the game. I mean, once those new worlds come up, what's going to be left to do? Is just going to be, is that what we're going to wait for? That's why the main game died, the OG died, because at a point, everyone's done with what they've done in the new world. Like everyone's maxed out all the quests or done all the levels they could do, or they've just flat out seen enough. I mean, the moral update dropped and we didn't even get up to 2,000 players. We only had 1.8 thousand, and that's just going to keep dropping. So the updates start becoming underwhelming when one, glitches aren't being fixed, two, you're still being punished for trying to level up by losing XP and Zenny when you die. Still don't know why that's a thing. And yeah, there's literally no other thing to do in the game besides do quests, go to a new world, and do more quests. I mean, the PvP is trash. No one's really doing PvP anymore. It doesn't give you any, you don't get any value from winning PvP. There's just a thing as bounties that you can keep or get. So, yeah, that's pretty much why the game is gonna die. I mean, there's certain things we can try to do to fix it by giving players free things of value once they get to a high enough level. So it gives them something to grind towards instead of just grinding to go to a new world and grind to go to another new world. Because once everyone unlocks every form, that's it. The game dies. So what we can do to prevent this, first off, give people the free hyperbolic time chamber. Like I said, in space, when you go, we could get the free hyperbolic time chamber update, so people could go into room of spirit and times based on their level, like like Frieza did to get his black form, or like Goku and Namiris did in the Moro arc. And yeah, there's so many other things that they can add to the game. I mean, the Dragon Ball world is very extensive. You can add a snake way so people can go to King Kai's planet, learn a couple moves. Like instead of make make the game also be more friendly towards the same race. I mean, yes, I know I have a Saiyan character, so you might think I'm being too impartial to that Saiyan, but it's a fact that Saiyans are the most popular race in among Dragon Ball fans. So anyone who's playing this game, about 80% of players would want to be Saiyans. If you're making the race that everyone is playing as one of the worst races with nothing going for them, then that's horrible, because people, that means damn near 80% of your player base is struggling to play the game. So they also need to change that. I mean, quite frankly, they just need to listen to the fans and give them what they want, not what the developers want. Because yes, it's one thing for developers to have cool ideas, but developers that don't even play the game can't understand what the game needs. The developers of this game do not play this game. That's why they're adding stuff like XP and money loss when they try to level up. You think these guys, the creators of this game, are not level 9,999? That's why if you check in your skill shop, you see moves that are for level 9,999 because they can use those. And you think they grinded until they got into that level? No, they just started the game, put in a code to make them that level, put in a certain amount of XP that made them that level. They don't have to grind, so they don't understand the struggles of players. They don't have to try to buy moves. They don't have to do raids. They can just give themselves the drops. They can just put it in their inventory by putting in a code. So when you don't play the game, like developers like Relseas, the guys who play Shindo Life and Shinobi, the guys who create Shindo Life and Shinobi Life, the reason that game is so successful whenever it comes out and has such a good player base is because they listen to the fan base. They're trying to make the game more in tune with the anime. I mean, even in Shinobi Life, they had that one Zetsu game mode where people could just grind and gain levels instead of having to do quest after quest after quest. Once they realized that people were tired of just doing quests, they made multiple other ways for people to gain levels besides just doing quests. Make that a thing in Dragon Ball Z Final Stand Remastered too. It doesn't have to always be quests. People could join the Zeno tournament, for instance. People could join like different things, the world tournament. And yes, okay, it doesn't have to all be PvP. You could join a world tournament against NPCs. That's still more fun than just a standard quest. It has more dialogue, it has more things to do. You could have companions like a Whis companion where he trains you specific. You could get specific mentors to train you on certain moves. Like Whis teaches you Ultra Instinct, or Master Roshi teaches you a base method of Ultra Instinct. Like different trainers teach you different techniques. Make the game more, like make the game more unique. Make the players be more in tune with the game, not just, oh my gosh, okay, I've gone Super Saiyan God now. Now I'm gonna stop playing the game and wait until Super Saiyan Blue comes out. Once you get Super Saiyan Blue, you stop playing again. You wait until a new form. Now, what happens when you get to the last form? What do you think happens when you get to the last form? And that's a problem because, yes, I will not. I'll definitely admit it. Roblox anime games are definitely losing popularity, but that's because people who play these games, we used to play it when we were in middle school and high school. I keep saying this time and time over again. We have jobs now. We're either in college or we have jobs and other responsibilities. So no one's really trying to spend their time playing a Roblox Dragon Ball game. That does nothing for us. I mean, there are other games we could be playing right now, like GTA. I mean, GTA 6 is coming out this year. I mean, when GTA 6 comes out, do you really think people are going to be playing Dragon Ball Z Final Stand Remastered on Roblox? No. So if this game doesn't step up and do what it needs to do, it's just not going to be able to compete by the end of the year and by next year when and the PS6 is coming out next year for crying out loud. I mean, people have way better things to do than play Dragon Ball Z Final Stand Remastered on Roblox when it's giving them other problems like glitches and bugs. So yeah, they just need to step their game up. I mean, I don't know what else to say, how else to put it, but yeah, I just quite frankly don't see the game and the developers even listening to any advice that the players give, which doesn't make any sense. So I just don't see this game making it out. This game's gonna die a sad death, and it's kind of sad and upsetting because we waited what 3, 4 years for this game to come out, and quite frankly, I'm not trying to downplay their hard work because I know it takes a lot of hard work to make a game like this, but if you look around at the game, they use the same base plate as the OG. Because at the end of the day, this is a Dragon Ball Z Final Stand Remastered 2. This is Dragon Ball Z Final Stand Remastered, as in it's remastered. It's the same version of the OGs. It has the same base plates, some of the exact same quests. It just has some newer quests, newer UI, newer designs that, quite frankly, no one asked for. I mean, I didn't ask for my tail to get animated. I didn't ask for the wind to blow in a certain direction. No one really cares about stuff like that. No one really cares about weather change and stuff like that. I mean, yes, it's nice and beautiful to have, But what these creators don't realize is Roblox can't handle these things. I'm playing Roblox on a PS5, and I once had 16,000 ping from going Super Saiyan. That's how bad it is. Roblox isn't made to handle all these complex things they are adding to the game. So once you add all these things, it's gonna lag, it's gonna break down. So no one like we would be good if the game was just a simple game. I mean, Dragon Ball. Look at other Dragon Ball games, Dragon Ball OG or whatever they call those other stupid Dragon Ball games. They don't have the best looking animation and everything, but guess what? They run smoother than this game because of that very reason. And I don't really see anything special that they've done in this game to be specific. Like, I mean, there's nothing that they've done that makes them delay the space update this long. I mean, the space update is probably coming out next month or in April. I don't know why it's being delayed that much because the game was released in October, I believe. There is no way that they haven't released enough, like they haven't made up to Earth, Namek, and space within 4 to 5 years. I mean, it didn't even take that long to make it when the game itself came out. So why is it taking that long to make now? I feel like I don't want to say they're lazy because I know it takes a lot of hard work to do something like this, but I feel like they're just not trying the way they should. They're just not one listening to the fans, and two, they just don't care as much. So yeah, I mean, this is a bit of a rant. A bit of a rant. Yeah. Again, 100 subscribers, and I will do my Robux giveaway just for subscribers away. I really wish this game would succeed, but from the look of things, it's not gonna make it into 2027. That's my prediction. Even if it does make it into 2027, it's not making it into 2027 for sure. And I could stamp my foot down on that. And yeah, I really wish to see this game succeed, but it's just not going to. For being realistic, it's not. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed me spew out my emotions on a Roblox game. And yeah, peace out. Make sure you subscribe so you can get my Roblox giveaway.